Hey everybody, it's your Inner Chakras here, and I am back with another installment of F It Up Fridays. So, if you notice, you see how big my deck is? Look at this, is ignorant. But that's because I put a lot of cards together, and I'm letting the crystal, soak up all the energies. I already saged, and I did my Palo Santo, because I just want to jump right in. But this is a collective reading. Of course, it's F It Up Fridays. Whatever is going to come through is going to come through. But mainly F It Up Fridays. Of course, my channel is relationships. So this could be you. Your energy could come through. Your person's energy could come through. The karmic, like if you're in a third-party situation, or you're in a third-party situation, or you think you're in a third-party situation, their energy could come through too. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. We want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, God, right? So we're going to dig in. I'm going to split, shuffle, and just get what we get. But I'm going to be switching back and forth. They're in no particular order. So whatever energies want to come through, please come through. Talk to us. We want to talk to the masculines for sure, because it's mainly feminines that's watch this channel. So we want to pull in the divine masculine. We also want to pull in any karmics, any other people that want to come through. If you want to explain yourself, you're more than welcome to come visit us here at Yourinnerchakras. We're free to all. We welcome everyone. Alright guys, hopefully, I don't know, let's just get to it, see what happens. Who wants to come through and who wants to come through first? Who wants to kick this meeting off on F It Up Fridays? Present yourselves. Speak or forever hold your peace. You got the floor. Okay. Okay. Somebody said you better stop playing with my feelings. That's what he told me. That's what he said. That's what he told me. Okay. You know what happened. Okay. So maybe you did something to this person. Maybe they're not coming around. I don't know what it is, but you did something to them, because they said you better stop playing, and then they say you know what happened. So if you think your person is distant or they're not around, they're telling you, you know what's happened. You know what happened. Okay, let's not judge one another. Let's not judge one another. So I guess whatever it is you're fighting about, be fair in this fight. Be fair in the fight. Ooh, they're talking though. They're giving you bricks though. Yep, they do talk to their family about you. They talk to their friends about you, good, bad, or indifferent. Let's hope that it's good. And hopefully he doesn't just talk about you when he's angry. Because right now he's angry. Like that's not what you share with your family. That's not what you share with your family. Well, slid out, I'm gonna take it. They said they can't wait to see you. Okay, so maybe you haven't seen each other in a while. Maybe it's been a little bit. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Okay, so maybe you haven't seen each other in a while. So they can't wait to see you. Let's see. Who else wants to talk? Anyone else want to come through? Anyone else want to talk? Okay. You inspire me. So whatever it is, you have them thinking maybe about changing their lives. Maybe you give them things to think about. Maybe you want them to, you give them ideas on how they can change their lives or better themselves. You inspire them. Okay, your person is feeling a little anxiety right now. I don't know what's going on in regards to your situation or what they have going on in their life. But they're not feeling grounded at this time. Their feelings could be all over the place. Their emotions could be all over the place right now. Oh, they're feeling tense. Why are you feeling tense? Why are you feeling tense? What's going on? Your person looks like they're dealing with something. Why are you feeling tense? Maybe it's your situation. Maybe it's something that they have going on at home that you don't see. Okay. They said it requires patience. So maybe your person is, because it seems like you haven't seen each other, they can't wait to see you. Maybe this situation requires some patience. Like, you know what's going on in your story, you know what I mean? So maybe it just requires some patience. Maybe they're working on something in the background that they need to handle before they can come and see you, but they do want to see you. Yeah. They want to protect and serve you, or maybe they're protecting you right now and you just don't know it. Maybe they're protecting you from another person that you don't know of, maybe an ex. So this person here said, I like living alone. It seems like the energy changed. Or it could be your same person, and maybe you want to live together, and maybe he's telling you, I like living alone, but that doesn't mean you two can't be together. You know, you can still be together, just live separately right now, or at least that's what your person wants at this time. Okay. Let's get a change of scenery. Maybe get a hotel. Maybe you and your person, this one here seems like maybe you two live together and you just want to get out the house, you know, because of what's going on. You just need a change of scenery. Maybe you feel locked in. You want some newness. You want to spice it up a little bit. Let's take it to split out. Okay, somebody says shush. So there's a secret. Is this the karmic coming through? Maybe she's coming through. She's trying to sneak into the conversation. You're more than welcome, honey. What do you want to say, karmic? We'll acknowledge you. We'll acknowledge you. What do you want to say? She said, do you believe in twin flames? And she says she does. She does. So maybe she feels that you two are twin flames, or maybe she feels that she and your person are twin flames. But she's sneaking into this conversation. She's just trying to tiptoe in. I'll let you know if she comes back. Let's see. Yeah, she's still here. And she's bored. So she wants to play with us, guys. She wants to play with this conversation. Come on in, Karmic. Have a seat. What else do you want us to know, Karmic? It's Friday. We're used to it. We know you're bored. We know you don't work. We know you're codependent. Or maybe you do work and you're still bored. Okay, let's see. Okay. So somebody wants to give kisses. Give kisses, sweet kisses. Somebody wants some kisses. I don't think that's the karmic though. I just think that's just, maybe somebody wants something sweet, something different. Who else wants to come through tonight? Come on, people. Let's talk. Okay. Somebody's stalking. It's either your person or the karmic is stalking you. There's definitely some stalking going on that you're probably unaware of. Just as long as they keep it online and not in person, that's fine. You know. The bachelor's coming through. So this guy here, he's letting you know I'm single. I like being single. Yeah, I'm a bachelor. And I like it. That's what he said. I'm a bachelor and I like it. What else you like, Bachelor? Who are you? Introduce yourself. I guess he's letting him know this is Divine Masculine coming through. Oh, he's upset though. Ooh, why are you mad? Why is he mad? Why are you mad? Are you mad at the Divine Feminine? Are you mad at the Karmic? Why are you mad? Ooh, he said you. I'm mad at you. Maybe it's you. What'd you do to him, guys? What'd I do to this person? Why are you mad? Maybe you're not falling for his BS anymore. And you know about the Karmic, apparently. Or the Karmic knows about you. Because she came in quietly. She said she's bored, so she started playing with the reading. So he says he wants agreements with you. He either wants agreements with you or he's in agreements with that Karmic there. But that's a wedding band. He says, I need love too. So your person says they need love too. And there's no one after you. Okay. That's what they said. I'm not going to take these. Or should I? They look good, but I'm not going to take them. Because they all fell out together. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they're nervous. Or maybe they're telling you, you should be nervous. This is coming, it's on top of the stalking card. So somebody's nervous. It looked like a female. Maybe she's nervous because he just said there's no one after you. Maybe you got the Bachelor to change his ways. You want him to commit, enter into some agreements. Who else wants to talk tonight? Okay. Yep. Mr. World Travel showed up on the Bachelor. Okay. That's fine. Maybe he wants to travel the world with you. Okay, and on top of the upset card, it's so crazy. It seems like they're building off the top of the last card. So the upset guy said, I don't care about your exes, do you? So maybe you talk about your exes too much to this person and they don't want to hear it. Or they want to move on with you because they said they don't care about them. Like, I don't care. I just want you and what we doing. Okay? So they're feeling a little melancholy about you. They're going within. You know, sitting in their room, staring at the window, staring at the floor. And lies. There's a lot of lies flying around. They don't know what to believe. It seems like if they're in a relationship with the Karmic, probably a lot of lies going on there. And then when they come to you, they just so shook up. They don't know what to believe. Lies here, lies there, lies everywhere. Okay. He's trying to clear his head though. You know, he said, you know, he's coming to the end of things. He's clear-headed. He's getting there. We hope so, because everybody don't have forever to wait. Summer's almost over. Oh, summer's almost over. It's already starting to get dark early. Oh, he says it's done, it's over. Is the relationship over? What's over, guys? Y'all been fighting? Somebody's calling it quits. Is that a new energy coming through? They calling it quits. Or maybe somebody's going to break it with you soon. This is F It Up Friday. Is somebody going to break it with you this weekend, guys? Are you going to break it with somebody this weekend? Okay. Somebody else said you got to believe. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess you got to believe in what's going on around you. They're guilty. Yeah, they're guilty of the Karmic that sneaked her way in. She shushed her way in, said two things, and left. But he believes that you two are soulmates, maybe. Yeah, that's the soulmate card. I think you're soulmates, but he's having a hard time. He's feeling guilty about it. Maybe because he's cheating on the Karmic, maybe. After all this time, I still want you. Yeah, so there's definitely a karmic. He feels guilty about it, but he believes you two are soulmates, even after all this time. So the person that he's with doesn't seem like that's the person he wants to be with. And he just held on to so many lies. He told you so many lies, but he wants to be with you. He's probably stuck. He said, please give me more time. Yep, I figured it out. He said, please give me more time. I do love you. Yeah, so your person is in a situation, and she showed herself there, and she shushed her way in. She tiptoed in, and she said she was bored, and she wanted to play with us. See? She was teasing there. But your person is tense and stressed. That came out at the top, too. Okay, so then it says, I'll give you the world and all that you wish for. So I guess your person is just hoping that if they can get to you and get out of what they're currently in, you deserve the best. They know you deserve it. They want to be the person to give it to you. They feel guilty about it. They're guilty for putting you in a situation. Yep. They said energy doesn't lie. It's just that they're caught up in something right now. It's going to take some time to get out of. That fly out. It goes, I pray for you, I pray for us. So they're hopeful. They're hopeful. It's just sometimes when you get with the wrong person, it gets stuck there. And it's hard to get out of those situations. And believe it or not, people, that's actually called karma. And sometimes karma can last a long time. So be careful what you put out. Be careful what you do to people. Okay, so this one here says love and happiness. So he wants love and happiness. They're hoping for love and happiness. That's what they're looking for. Let's see. Love and happiness. Make it to you, right? Let me see what else people. Oh, he jumped, but he didn't. Y'all know I like to take the energies. Even though I have arthritis when I'm done. This hurt, everything hurt. Ooh. But it is, sometimes it's too many. There we go. Okay. What else? Okay. Your person said you stay on my mind. Even when I'm getting my hair cut, I'm thinking about you. That's what he said. You stay on my mind. That's masculine. I see the divine feminine haven't come through at all. That's because she don't play these games. She'll let them play it out together. Okay, here's another kiss. This is the second kiss that came out. I think this is the karmic. I think this is the karmic, and every now and then, guys, she's blowing those kisses because she said she wanted to play. She blew a kiss up here too. Yeah. And now she blew another kiss. Okay. Okay, the divine feminine showed up. She's like, what the fuck? You know, enough with these kisses here. So all three of them are here. All three of them are here. DM, the DF, and the karmic. They're all here. They all showed up. Feminine, what else you want to say since you showed up? Since you showed up with 3 letters. The feminine showed up with 3. What else you want to say, Fem? Ooh. The Fem said you make me want to be a better person. Okay, she just overstepped the karmic and went straight to the DM. Okay. And then she says, the karmic also, the divine feminine also says, I know about the other woman. Your baby mom, your ex-wife, the karmic, whatever you want to call it. The divine feminine says, I know all about it. I know all about it. Energy doesn't lie. I know all about it. You may think I don't. but I know all about it. Okay, and the feminine said, be my peace, not my problem. So divine feminine is letting the masculine know, look, I'm not up for this. I don't do drama. I'm not going to do drama, and I'm not going to stoop to those levels. I don't have to. And then she also told the divine masculine, she said, action speaks louder than words. So you saying all this talk up here, you know, you want to protect me, you want to protect and serve, and all these other things, and you do love me. Action speaks louder than words. Then you gotta do something. Sorry, guys. And then the divine feminine, she said, right now I'm grateful. She says, I'm not getting caught up in this mess between you and your ex, your baby's mama, whoever it is. Divine feminine says, I'm not playing the game. She goes, I'm not. She goes, I'm not playing the game. I wanted to entertain it. That's what she said. And she's feeling grateful about it. So divine feminine is strong in her spot. Yes, she is. She is strong in her spot. Yep, she's strong in her spot. Okay, so divine masculine came out. He's talking. He goes, I hear you, divine femme. He goes, but I love you and I love her. Okay. I love you and I love her. Okay. But guess what, baby? You're going to lose the femme. And the femme said, this is crazy. Divine feminine said, this is crazy. You love me and her? No, I can't. That's too much, he said. Femme said, that's too much. That's too much. Femmes, don't take this. Don't go with the back and forth. If somebody wants to be with somebody, be with them. Yeah. So he's wearing a mask. Somebody's person came through. He's wearing a mask. He goes, I love you and I love her. So they're wearing a mask. So they bullshitting both of you. And guess what? He's either telling you no or spirit is telling you no to it. I would choose spirit. Get out of that. Get out of that. You don't want nobody that needs to love two people. Twin flames. He believes you to a twin flame. You mirror one another. That don't mean you have to be with them. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean shit. If you don't treat a person right, fuck a twin flame, right? Yep. That's what I say. This is F It Up Fridays. Fuck a twin flame. If it ain't right, you don't want it. If it ain't right, you don't want it. Period. Okay, they want to talk. Somebody said, Spirit said have faith. So I guess this is coming through for somebody. I guess you can have faith if they're going to exit that third party and get rid of somebody. Yeah. He said, do you trust me or not? Do you trust me? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself to be the person you say you are? Okay. DM said he's stalking you too. So not only is she stalking you, he's stalking you too. He said you feel like home to me. You feel like home to me. Okay. This person is sad. Is that a different person? Okay. Yeah, this is a different person. And he came through and he goes, I'm not with the games. Okay, so this person's coming through. He goes, I'm not with the games. He goes, my mind is telling me no, but my body's telling you yes. So he's, you know, teeter-tottering on the fence. He need to get his mind and body in sync. But either way, he's feeling it. He smells your hair while you're sleeping. So if this is your guy, you know this is his energy coming through. What else, guys? This is F It Up Friday. Just hit us with it. Hit us all in the gut. Whatever we need. Whatever we need. Okay. So someone came through over here. Why me? Why are you choosing him? Why do you love him? He can't believe it, maybe. So then Spirit said, ask again. So we're going to ask again. Why you? We don't know. We don't know. Oh, somebody coming through with third-party issues. It could be kids, parents, work, friends, family. Somebody's dealing with some shit in the background. That's what that is. So he said, why me? He said, because I'm dealing with third-party issues, parents, family, everybody. So he doesn't know why you choose him. Maybe because you ain't made that shit perfectly clear. And we don't know that you're dealing with all that. You got to open your mouth. We only know because of tarot. You got to talk. I'll be a little late. You already late. You probably 5, 10, 20 years late. You're probably already late. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired at this age that I'm asking? I get jealous sometimes. No. Okay. Jealousy is cute. When you're in a good relationship, you know. But not that crazy kind. You're the only one I want to slow dance with. Whatever, dude. I don't even want to use that card. It's corny. Maybe he just wants to dance with you. I'm going to take him on. So somebody's guy is stressed. He's either stressed at work, stressed because he lost his job, stressed because he's about to lose his job, stressed because he don't know what the hell he wants to do in his relationship, and stressed because he has third-party issues. And stressed because he doesn't have the balls to make a decision. Speed. So he's running fast through life, not paying attention to everything that's going on around him. Your person needs to slow his ass down. See, now I'm giving it to you. This is F It Up Fridays. He needs to slow his ass down. And he's depressed. Somebody's man is depressed. Why? Because he got his hands in too many pockets, too many buckets, too many beds. Why are you depressed? Why are you depressed? A lot of these men today need to be stroked by several women to feel good about themselves. So somebody's person is frozen in time. He says he ain't got nothing for you for at least 3 months. So you're not getting anything from him to the end of the summer. Or this is you being the ice queen saying, I ain't giving you shit to the end of the summer. You do know summer months, people like to play. So let them play. And then in the wintertime, they like to cuddle up again, you know. Don't let them come to you in the wintertime if you haven't seen them this summer. I don't care if we are in quarantine. People can come see you in the privacy of your home. And vice versa. Y'all can trust one another that much. So if you haven't seen them this summer, don't you let those suckers come and see you this winter. Hell no. Hell no. Tell them to stay where they were. Tell them to stay where they were. He's feeling a little sad. Because he knows he's playing the game. And he knows he's guilty. And he knows he's putting you off. He wants to come home. So somebody kicked their man out. And he wants to come back home. Or you feel like home to me. He wants to come back. Yeah, we effing it up tonight, y'all. What is this? I want to do all the things your ex didn't do. Well, come on through, baby. Come on through. Tell them everything that your ex didn't do, guys. Tell them pay for this, pay for that, buy this, buy that, fix this, fix that, wipe this, do that. Okay, this one here, somebody wants new beginnings. They want to start over. They want to start over. I guess so. We got to clean that slate. Rinse it, wipe it down, spray it with Clorox, something. Let me see what else. Who wants these new beginnings? Okay, whoever wants new beginnings is clear-headed. They've been thinking about it. I guess they went in. They know exactly what they want. Yeah, they're feeling a little free. They got out of a situation. Maybe out of that third-party situation back there, of karmic things. Maybe that's coming to an end. Maybe they're wrapping it up. Y'all know these are thousands of energies. Place yourselves, because I know it'll come through in here. It will. Somebody's feeling broken-hearted in a little blue. Maybe that's the karmic, or maybe it's a divine masculine because you got to leave his ass. Because you're not playing. Hey guys, so the guy is dealing with a little bit of heartbreak here. Somebody's either sad about the situation, sad about either what they put you through, what they're putting themselves through. So they're a little brokenhearted. That's probably the divine masculine for playing so many games. Yeah. So this person, they're contented. Whoever they are, they're fine. They say that they're fine. They're probably in their feelings. They're content with how they're living right now. They're content with their life. They're content with their choices. That could be the feminine as well. Okay. So your person either wants to make an investment in you. Maybe you're making investments. Either someone is buying a house, planning to move. But there's definitely going to be money exchange. Oh, let's take these two. Okay. Somebody's person is feeling a little playful. Yeah. I guess when you two come together, it's happy times. You know, it's not as stressful. And this person here, they come with gifts. I guess they spoil you, or these are the things that they want to do. They want to surprise you and go on trips. They want love. And also, you know, people want those things in return. So if you're giving that, you want that in return. If they're giving that, they want that in return. You know, relationships are give and take, guys, you know. And usually, people always say, well, what's a divine masculine? What's a divine feminine? Divine feminine usually stands in her power. She's kind of strong. So relaxed and calm. This is a divine feminine. It told you. They just said it. This is a divine feminine. She's relaxed and calm. And a karmic is usually someone that doesn't want to let go of a relationship, even though they know that person doesn't love them anymore. A karmic could be somebody, just because we have children together, you're supposed to be with me. It's somebody who's childlike in the mind, immature, not fully grown, like 2 cans short of a 6-pack, you know, like they're not all there. And they just think that just because they had this person, just because they had a child by this person, just because we used to be together, that that's your person. And that's low self-esteem. That's they need help. Maybe you need to hug them. Like, I don't know. So, but that's what a karmic is. So if that's your energy, let it go. Learn to move on. If that's not your relationship, it's not your relationship. If he broke up with you, move on. I mean, it's okay to be sad. Be sad, mourn it. But that don't mean stay there. You don't linger there. Like, you should have more oomph about yourself that you can go back out there and get somebody. Like, is that the only person you can get? Like, that's the only one you could bag. That one. Your baby daddy, your ex-husband. Like, that's the only one? Like, come on, people. That can't be it. That can't be it. And if you have that thought pattern, shame on you. And you should call me. Because I can pull you out of it. Because that's crazy. It's demented. It's almost like, you would actually sit and be sad and be sorry for yourself, and then your person is out skipping and living and having a good time, and there you are. There you are. It's like, don't be a karmic. Okay, so somebody's gossiping about this relationship, good or bad. Good or bad, we don't care at this point, right? Let them gossip. And if they're gossiping, do they ever really know? So somebody's masculine, he's feeling emotional because he still haven't chosen. He's still playing around with this. It's just karmic, you know, the one that was bored and just wanted to play. The immature entity. Yeah, what is this? He's emotional because he wants you and me. And he wants to be faithful to you. Oh, that's masculine, since you want to talk right now. Okay. Divine masculine says, he likes you because you're domesticated. You like to cook, you clean, you got a nice home and everything. You different from the karmic. And he sees you happy and amused. Like you're doing your own thing. You're not worried about what he's doing. And he sees that. And that's a turn on because you're happy and amused. And you're like, hey, I'm going to be happy without you. Happy with or without you. And because of that, he appreciates you. He appreciates the way that you carry yourself. He appreciates the way that you live. He appreciates that you're not stressing him or driving him crazy. He also appreciates that you'll walk. You will walk from the situation. And because of it, he's being cautious. He knows to tread lightly. Tread lightly. Because feminines will walk. They don't have the time. Especially once their cup is completely full and they know who they are. Once a feminine knows who she is in completion, she'll walk. Here's the feminine here. She goes, sometimes I feel a little naughty, but I'm always sexy. That's what she said. She told me that. She said, I'm naughty and I'm sexy. Don't get it confused. And she also knows the divine masculine is karmic. I mean, she knows he's lonely. She knows you lonely. You sitting there, you miserable. You're not happy where you are. She know. She know. That's because you have third parties. Because you're either not happy with the people you're with, or you're not happy with yourself. It's one thing to have third parties. It's another thing to have them continuously. Usually third parties is because you're either in a relationship, you got caught up with somebody else, and then, you know, you bounce. But if you continuously stay in it, you know what, maybe you need to be hugged. Maybe you need to be stroked. Maybe it's an insecurity of you. Somebody said, pack your bags. I think this is a divine feminine. She's just going to leave with her friends. She said, fuck this shit. Yep. And she said she's feeling joyous. She said right after, she said as soon as they lift the ban and we can travel, divine feminine said, we out. She just took it. She said, we out. She did. And when she goes, it's going to be to a hot area. And she's going to be dressing hot and happy. Yes. That's what she said. She's almost over it. She's almost over it. Yep. What did you think was going to happen? Playing with the feminine. See how the cards just led up to it? What did you think was going to happen? I don't make it up. I just pull the cards and then it comes out my head. She said, what do you think? You can't play with me. You can't keep me hanging on. I don't want to lose you. So the masculine's coming through. We know you don't, but guess what, baby? You got to put one foot in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking across the floor. But you got to make a move, right? He said, let's get married. Not without a true connection, sir. You got to build the true connection. That shit don't happen just because you say it. Nobody's that pressed, I don't think. The femmes aren't that pressed. You can probably say that to the karmic and she'll meet you at the courthouse. But I'd be damned. That's not how you're going to present it to the feminine. Not in the middle of all this bullshit. This is fucking up Fridays. How you think I'm going to deliver this message? You hurt my feelings. Of course I did. Of course I did. You can't say let's get married in the middle of this shit. Of course we hurt your feelings. What do you think was going to happen? I can't even. What do you think was going to happen, masculine? Okay, yeah. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. Yes, we know. You mean the world to me. See, he gets shook when you pull back. And when you stop playing. When you stop playing, they get shooky. See? I'm ashamed. Why are you ashamed, masculine? He said because he got money problems. More money, more problems. Get rid of some of those chicks and tricks. And you won't be paying out so much. Stop trying to wine and dine so many women and you won't be broke. That's what they say, right? They say it's expensive to cheat. Either you got it or you don't. It's expensive to cheat. That's what they said. He said it again. Let's get married. He wants a happily ever after with you. He knows you pulling back. And he's sorry because he was living in his ego. Because I learned my lesson. I learned my lessons. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Now he's worried. Hell, he's shook. He's very worried because he don't know where you're headed with this. He knows the divine feminine is getting tired. And he's crying. You probably cry in the shower so won't nobody see it. We know you crying because we can feel you. You crying because you're unhappy. You crying because you're settling. You crying because you ain't got no balls. You crying because you won't stand up for yourself. You crying because you got money problems. You crying because you fuck anything that moves. Forgive me. You've been forgiven. Do you forgive yourself though? Do you forgive yourself? And then the femme goes, I'm busy at work. I forgive you, but I'm busy at work. I'm not entertaining this shit. And she says, I'm going to be busy for the next 3 months. This whole summer is mine. She's claimed it. She's not dealing with this shit. She's not going to entertain it. She's not going to entertain it. Dude, actions speak louder than words. The feminine said, I'm going within. I'm tired. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of putting my energy in this. She goes, I'm going within. Tongue-tied and speechless. That's what he says. Of course you are. You've been tongue-tied and speechless for years. Stop playing a game. Eventually you end up cheating yourself, masculine. That's what happens. You end up cheating yourself. You end up cheating yourself. A man that chases two wins neither. Yep. Divine feminine has spoken. She's here. Yeah, he's tongue-tied over the divine feminine. Of course you are. And he wants to fight about it. You're going to fight about it. Who you going to fight? Yourself? Because the demons are in you, masculine. He's like, please trust me. It's your behavior, masculine. It's your actions. Change your actions. Change your actions and we can trust you. He goes, I'm king, remember? Yeah, we remember. That's what you said. Again, actions speak louder than words. Divine masculine. He's reminiscing. So this is somebody that can't get in touch with you. Or he's scared to call you. So instead of calling you, even though he has access to all your social media accounts, he's just going to look at your pictures. Stay there, masculine. Stay there. Well, somebody's guy said he can't do it. You know what, guys? Release him. Help him. It's 2020. We're not playing. Release him. I can't live like this anymore. Release him. He either can't live like this with the karmic and he wants to come to you. Either way, he needs to make a choice. But until then, release him. Release him so he can get his act together. So he can clean up his life, dust himself off. You make me a better person. Such bullshit. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Because if not, I'm going to be flipping all night. Any final closings from the DM? Oh, he said 2. He goes, I will never find another lover more precious than you. Of course not. All divine feminines are original. I want to show you things you've never seen before. That's a divine masculine. That's his ending. Karmic. Do you have an ending for us? Give her 2. Okay. The karmic says change is coming. She's about to pull out this bullshit too. Either that she's leaving or she knows something that you don't know something about. Maybe the karmic is pregnant. Maybe she's going to have a baby. Maybe they get married. Maybe you don't know this. Maybe she knows he's leaving. Maybe she knows he's coming to you. But whatever. She knows a change is coming. Just like the divine feminine. She knows a change is coming. And you know what? It seems like she's checking out. She says, I'm good, love. She says, I'm good, love. Those are the closing remarks from the karmic. Okay, feminine. What are your closing remarks, Fem? Feminine, you have the stage. Feminine, you have the stage. Okay, the feminine says, I'm energetic and happy. She says, with or without the situation, she goes, regardless, I'm energetic and happy. Oh, I can't take on that. This is too many. What else you want to say, feminine? Feminine says she's going within. And she says she's going to deal with her family. She's not dealing with this BS. She said whatever comes what may, whatever comes will be, will be. If we merge family, we do. If we don't, she goes, I'm fine either way. And then she goes, I got you. Meaning I got myself. That's what the feminine says. She goes, I got myself. She said regardless of the situation. She says it's stressful. She's tired. The divine masculine, it seems like right here, you playing games. The karmic came out. She laughed for a little bit. She thought it was funny. And she says, I'm going to tease a little bit. And she did. But divine masculine, it's you. It's you. It's like the karmic becomes a karmic because you played her. And she fell in love deeply. And now she's so caught up, she doesn't know what to do without you. It's almost like she may have children, this and that. Maybe she's dependent on you. But you treat her like shit. And then you cheat from time to time. And that's not cool, divine masculine, because then eventually you meet your divine partner, divine feminine. And now you see this great woman, and you want this great woman who's different from all of the other karmics, who's better, who's complete. And you want to get to that, but you don't know how to get to that because you used to playing these games. But the divine feminine won't even entertain that bullshit. So it's like, it starts and it ends with the divine masculine, because women, we choose to let y'all lead, but y'all fuck it up. Y'all don't lead correctly. Y'all not leading correctly the way that it should be led. If you with this woman, be with that woman. And if you don't want to be with that woman and say you come across another woman, because we run into people, then end it. And another thing too, be honest with the new person that you met. Tell her, say, hey, I'm married. I'm getting a divorce. I'm in the middle of a divorce. I'm in a separation. But be honest, because when you're not honest, you don't give the other person a chance to choose their outcome. When you are honest, it gives that person a chance to choose the outcome. It's not just up to you, divine masculine. You can't have everybody and everything. You can't have everybody and everything. Because let me tell you something about a woman. An immature woman is the karmic. That's because she hasn't come into her power yet. That's the only reason why she's a karmic. But trust and believe that woman will grow up and she'll see you clear as day. And then she too will become a divine feminine. So if you are an older masculine messing with these younger women who's not quite there yet, shame on you. Grow the fuck up. Today is Fuck It Up Fridays, guys. And I just said it. Divine masculine, get your shit together, dude. You all over the place. You all over the map. You happy, you sad, you don't know what to do, you want to fuck, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to have a baby, somebody's pregnant, you running fast. It's like, dude, get it together. That's messy. There's nothing divine masculine about it. Maybe you're the karmic. Hey guys, this is my second episode of Fuck It Up Fridays. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I got into it. You see, I threw my own little energy in there. I was like, pow, pow, pow. You know, I'm fighting for all the feminines, whether it's the karmic or the divine feminine. You know, I'm fighting for the women because it's these men. Stop playing these games, guys, because people's emotions get involved and you can't do that. And you can't do it. It's not good. It's not right. It's not fair. Be honest in whatever situation you're in and give people the chance to decide if that's what they want to be in. Because most people are not going to approach a married person and say, this is the situation I want to be in. No, nobody does that. But if you met a person and they find out months later that you're married, tell them. Give them a chance to back up. Don't have them fall all in love and shit and then all of a sudden they're like, what the fuck? I fell in love with a married man. What the fuck? I fell in love with a married woman. Come on, y'all. We got to do right. You got to do better. This is Fuck It Up Fridays, episode 2. Oh my God. Thank you for coming out. God bless you and good night. All my information is listed below. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.